Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by on this wonderful Sunday sunrise. You get your early dose of metazen because, as you know, our metazen is the best medicine. So thank you for coming by. And thank you for all of you that put those wonderful comments in last night. It was cool. We'll see how it goes. You know, it's fun. It's fun regardless. And it's nice to banter with you guys a bit outside of the stream. So thank you. Oh, let me get the energy out first off because I have something cool. Well, I always have something cool, I guess. Not always, but I try to because it's fun. I like fun stuff. I like stuff that is centered around our way of lives, our beliefs. Oh, I guess the easiest way, the best way to say it is I like fun spiritual stuff. There we go. And I have something fun. A couple things, actually. So first off, let's get this amazing energy out to each and every one of you right away. So go ahead and close your eyes. Imagine that golden sphere. And just kind of walk up to it, float up to it, however you approach it. And just observe it. And what do you feel from this? What do you feel from the sphere? And don't imprint on it, just what do you feel? What are you feeling from the sphere? What symbols are you possibly seeing? What words? What fragrancy? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just take a minute. What are you feeling from the sphere? What are you feeling? Very good. What words are you receiving? What smell? What fragrancy? If any. But the main thing is what energy are you feeling from this? Very good. Very good. All right. We will do the reveal at the end of the meditation. So in the meantime, let's get over to our comments. Let me scroll up a bit here. Well. Very good. Congratulations, Carolina. Stand up and take a bow. You're a superhero. And also the recipient of First Love and a nice St. Patrick's Day message coming up. Heck yeah. Well done. Well done, Carolina.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our friend Carolina the appropriate amount of accolades within chat for being the recipient of First Love on this Sunday sunrise session. Well, that's a lot of S's. Hey, I see Mr. Bits in the chat already. I hope you're feeling better, man. Hope you received our nuke, the nuke we sent you yesterday. A lot of freaking healing ass energy. Hey, it makes a difference. Intention makes a lot of difference. Okay, so something I found cool in my feed, and this is just something I appreciate this photo that I'm about to show. However, I wish they would have just centered it a little bit. See, I at one point in my life, I was not a photo centerer, and then finally someone educated me on it. Says, hey, look how much better this looks when you actually, well, all the artistic interpretation aside, check out this cake. Is that cool or what? Let's see if I can make it a little bit larger. I just found it on my X feed, and I thought, oh, I need to share that with everyone in case they did not see it. But how is that? You know, that's one of those cakes that you would almost not want to even mess. You wouldn't even want to cut into. But could you imagine all of us being together for someone's birthday and having this awesome cake presented to us? Yeah, it would be cool. Then you could either have the sun or the moon. Hey, or even both. Have a little bit of both, a bite of both within for your birthday. Well, I thought that was really cool, so I even named it Cool Cake. Yeah, isn't that cool? So there you have it. Something else I wanted to touch on this sunrise is think about, I don't know how long, I know some of you are brand new, some of you have been on the path for a while, and I don't, it's no secret for me. I started really literally in January of 2016 on a trip to Sedona and felt energy for the first time. Oh my gosh. It was an absolutely amazing experience. And I had no idea. It's like a dear friend of mine had that experience with me in my backyard last year. And she felt energy for the first time in her hands. And she had that, oh, holy F moment. This is real. Yeah. But all that aside, think about however long you've been on your path, and remember when it used to be a big deal to see 333 or 444 or all these angel numbers, as they're called, or these synchronicities. All right. Remember how unusual it used to be, because it would really stand out because it would happen. You're like, oh my God, it's 1234, 1, 2, 3, 4, or it's things like this. So I asked the question, is it us being more aware of it, or is it happening more frequently? There you go. Because it seems to happen all the time now. All the time. Constant message. Hey, we're here. Hey, we're here. Whatever the message is. Okay. But look, or is the message constantly, hey, look, or is it something that's saying, hey, pay attention right now? If you see the time is all the same number, 222 or something like that. Okay, so things we are aware of do happen more frequently. Yeah. Hey, that's cool, Millie, that your 16-year-old used to make cool cakes like that. Hopefully that your 16-year-old still can make a cool cake like that. It'd be fun. Ben, what a great application for superposition, where you can have your cake and eat it too. Hey, that's right. Well, hey, everyone's opinion is valid, Trista. Everyone's opinion is their experience. Because, hey, I do these not just these meditations, but I do meditations outside of this, and I gain information, I gain knowledge, and some of it may not resonate with you. That's okay, because something you believe may not resonate with me. And it's like, I don't agree with a lot of religions on the planet, but someone might from that religion, hey, there's 1 billion of us strong, so you're wrong. Okay. But see, the thing is I'm not going to tell them they're wrong. That's the difference. I'm not going to tell them that they can't come worship with me, because I don't believe exactly what they do. You see, I'm not going to exclude anyone from this, because everyone has something deep inside of them. And something I learned from the awesome Brooke Castillo, the wonderful podcaster, Brooke Castillo. If you don't know her, check out. Every one of her podcasts is a nugget of greatness that I found, and I listened to them heavily earlier in my path. Excuse me. And how am I doing? All right, I'm doing all right on time. And the thing is she said, you dislike the crime, but love the criminal. And I started thinking I was like, oh my God, I don't think I can do that. Immediately right then, that was that negative self-talk too. But over time, the lesson in there, that nugget that's in there, is when you can get to the point where you can still send that person love, no matter how egregious the crime is. And it's not turning the cheek or anything like that. It's getting down to the root, getting past all the surface stuff of the crimes they committed. And it doesn't mean be a pushover or think they need leniency or anything like that. This is about loving that person, because that person got to that situation. They committed that crime because of what? What are they lacking? And it's because they lacked love in their upbringing, in their family. All right. Typically, hardened criminals will do certain things because, when it really boils down to it, because of a lack of love. So love is the answer, you see. That's the thing. But where I'm going, though, is that this was a very big challenge for me. It was a great opportunity, and I knew it as soon as I reacted to it. When she said those words, you dislike the crime. She used a word that starts with the H, which I don't use. I've banished it. I've banished it from my it's in my lexicon, but I know it's banished from my usage. So, but you dislike the crime, and love the criminal. But see, this applies if any of you have ever been divorced or been in a tough relationship. Best thing you can do for yourself, as soon as you can muster it, is forgive that person and really start sending them love and a wonderful agape love. All right, because the romantic love's already been ruined, but send them that wonderful agape love, and you will find that there is freedom there, because as soon as you start sending that love to them, guess what happens? All this stuff, all that angst and muck and gunk, there you go. Put it in a term, put it in a way that we utilize. But all that muck and gunk gets pushed aside, and you free yourself. See? You free yourself in love. Love is freeing you from that. And as soon as you start meaning it, if you're praying for them or you're wishing them positive intention, as soon as you start meaning it, because you may not mean it. You may not mean it the first couple weeks or something, but somewhere in there, even if you're praying for them, somewhere in there you're going to start meaning it, and you're going to find an amazing, absolutely amazing amount of freedom there. Yeah. Yeah, see, Trista? One light, many windows. One source with many names. That's right, Meg. Hey, thank you good to see you. All right, let's get over to meditation room. As it's nearly that time, my friends. Let's get our eyes closed. Get comfortable. Maybe get comfortable and then your eyes closed. As it's time to go deep. Here we go, my friends. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, my friends, we find ourselves floating in to our wonderful celestial space, our hand circle. Come in here right now. Just float in and grab those hands of the people to your left and your right. Grab those hands right now and feel that energy already. You feel that energy begin to flow through us. Absolutely amazing. Love it. Now look around. Look outside of this wonderful space of ours, and you'll see a golden translucent sphere that encloses all of us. This is the unity consciousness sphere, my friends. It not only powers us, but it protects us. As it is part of us. It is ours. Well, at least part of it. Now bring your gaze inward to the center of our circle, and you'll see our Earth there, our planet emanating beautiful blue source energy. And above our planet, you'll see our golden triangle with its curious diamond cap top. And just above our planet, you'll see Father Sky Node floating there, bringing that beautiful ether energy, that celestial ether energy that is all around us. Father Sky brings it in. On the first horizontal point of our triangle, you'll see divine peace. The second, divine truth. The third, divine joy. And within our golden pyramid, you'll see divine love. Very good. Let's come back to our hands right now and give them a bit of a squeeze and look at the faces. Look at the faces of those next to you. Are they smiling? Are they smiling? Do they have that smile on their face? If they do, then they know why. They're in the know, because they are already starting to receive their first gift, my friends. So let's join them. Let's stretch our mouth to our ears right now and receive that wonderful gift, that first gift of joy. Let this joy come into your body right now. Let it come in here. Receive this amazing gift from the universe, from Source, from Spirit, from God, whatever your understanding. Just receive that gift right now. And if you don't feel it coming in, you need to smile harder. Stretch that mouth to your ears. Yeah, nice, wonderful smile. Cheesy smile. Very good. Very good. Now, my friends, let's look down in our hearts. Let's look in our heart space and see that ball of healing, cleansing light right there? That is a very small ball. That is a ball that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Look back in your heart space now, my friends. What was once a small spark just moments ago, has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right and getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up to our shoulders, down to our knees, down to the tips of our toes. My body is filling up with chills. Absolutely amazing energy. Down to my fingertips and just over the top of my head, over my crown. Very good. Now our bodies are full of this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. And our first step in this, my friends, is to look down at our chest, and we'll see a transparent tube growing out and out of our chest. Out and out. And you see it piercing the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you begin to see some dark green material, some dis-ease leaving your body right now, being pushed along by this healing, cleansing light. Very good. So now is the time, my friends, to release anything that's not serving your higher or lower good. So let's let it go and let it flow all together. Let's all do it. We can be brave because we are together, and we have that most valuable person in our life, and that is ourselves. That's right. We're here for ourselves. So let's release anything not serving us. Let's release anything we might have attachment to. Right now, just let it go. Let's also release anything that might be attached to us. Just slough that off like a heavy backpack. Put it right there in front of that tube and watch it go on its way down that tube. Very good. Now let's release any fear we have, any anxiety we might have about our future. Let's let it go right now. Let's let it go and let it flow down that tube. Let's release any self-doubt. Now let it go. Let's release any extreme dislike we have for anyone or anything or any processes. Just let it go. Let it go right now, as that's not serving you. Just let it go. Very good. Let's take a final sweep of our energy, my friends. Just take a final sweep and pick up anything that we may have overlooked. Let's bring it here, right here to that tube and push it on its way. And let's watch this last bit of muck and gunk leave our body and flow down that tube, flow down and down away, being propelled by this healing, cleansing light. Going down and down, and now watch it cross over. Watch it cross through the unity consciousness sphere and be safely deposited on the other side. So it is. Our tubes are now running clear, my friends. Let's just let it run clear for a couple more moments. And now collapse that tube. Collapse that tube, my friends. And now look out. Just observe. Observe that dis-ease we remove from our bodies, that enormous glob of muck and gunk. And if you look around a little bit, you'll see everyone else is out there too. And let's look beyond it. And you'll see an enormous blue fire. A blue fire of source energy. So as one, my friends, all together, let's just push our muck and gunk. Just push it there mentally. You don't need to touch it or interact with it other than just propel it into that fire and watch it burn up, transmuting back to source energy. Very good. Very good. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk cannot infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Let's come back to our celestial space, my friends. Come back in here and be aware of your hands once again. But look at your neighbors to your left and your right. Now you're seeing them. They're seeing them in their energetic bodies, in their purest of forms. And know this, my friends, that this space is built in the frequency of love. And no one's muck and gunk can come in here. You're perfectly safe from everyone else that's gathered here. No worries, my friends. Also, it is time for our second gift, and that is the gift of presence. So go ahead and give that gift to yourself right now. And being present means being present in this moment, enjoying every aspect of this moment right now as we come together in this beautiful experience of doing things not only for ourselves, but for the entire planet. There we go. So give yourself that gift of presence right now, being present in my voice. As when you gift this to yourself, you are gifting it to everyone here. It's not just a gift for you. It's a gift to everyone here right now. And just upon me speaking those words, you feel the energy increase as people become more and more present in this moment. Very good. Now that we're all fully connected, my friends, let's connect to the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention right now, my friends. Right there. Just push it right there into that golden pyramid. Very good. If you're new here, lack understanding, or you failed to find yourself on a node for this session, simply push your positive vibes right now. And watch that diamond cap on our pyramid grow brighter and brighter blue already. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See this energy release from its diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid. Fueled by the breath of life we just released, see this blue truth wave of love, of peace, of joy flow down and down, entering the planet's surface and going deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, flowing down to that chamber that holds her crystalline heart, arriving now and being readily accepted, harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and then pulsed out in every direction, through our very planet, through Mother Gaia's grid, through her nervous system, through every layer, saturating every layer and even the atmosphere. And see this pulse go out and out throughout our solar system and beyond, as a beacon, my friends, a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of joy, of truth, of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's come back to our hands. Let's come back to our celestial space, this wonderful space that feels amazing. All these amazing beings here with us right now. All of them here in their authentic forms, in their authenticity, my friends, as energy never lies. Very good. Let's tighten our grip on those energetic hands we're holding right now and take a couple steps back. Stretching out our arms. Just feel the elasticity. It stretches and weaves and never breaks, my friends. It's like our energy, our wonderful energetic connection. And now bring your awareness down to your heart as this beautiful blue source energy is radiating and permeating our bodies. Be aware, my friends, that this energy is coming in right now, coming in and repairing your heart of any damage that you may have done to it, or may have probably been done by someone else. So dig in there deep. Let those repairs happen right now, with all this amazing energy coming into our heart space. Coming in. Very good. Let's take a couple steps forward and lower our arms. And keep in mind, my friends, that our hearts were not only being repaired, but prepared for that next step, that next increase, that next step up the ladder, up the stairs in your vibrational frequency. It's coming, my friends. Very good. Now go ahead and reach out to all the nodes once again. I will not be saying them aloud this time. Just do it on your own. Just reach out to them. If you need to peek at the screen, that's perfectly acceptable as well. Very good. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention right now into the Golden Pyramid. Very good. And as a reminder, my friends, if you have any external thoughts arrive right now, simply acknowledge them and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. And look at that diamond cap. It's growing brighter and brighter blue already. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one, pulse. See this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid. Fueled by the very breath of life we just released, see this beautiful blue truth wave of love, of peace, of joy, flow down and down into the planet's surface and go deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, flowing down and down, arriving her crystalline heart where it is readily accepted, harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and then pulsed out in every direction, through her grid, through her nervous system, through every layer that comprises her soil, out and out, saturating the atmosphere, going out and out into the solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all of the flora and fauna that call her home, and my friends, making our energy and intention available for all the beings that call this planet home. So when they make that first step, they make that conscious effort, that first step on a higher path, we are there with our energy and intention to nourish them, to guide them, to fuel them, to power them every step of the way. And know this, my friends, that every time we send one of these pulses out, that thousands and thousands of our fellow beings are finding this energy, finding it useful. They may not understand it, but they're finding this in the process. And know this, that you are helping thousands every time we send one of these waves through every session. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back here to our circle, back to our hands, this wonderful celestial space. Come back in here. Just tighten your grip on those hands a bit. Very good. Very good. Just tighten your grip a bit. Now go ahead and release those hands. And now, my friends, extend your energy up. Just extend it up from where you're standing. Extend your energy all the way up. Just as far as is comfortable for you to extend your energy. Just extend it up and out. And now grow. Just let your body grow. Just grow your body. This wonderful light body of yours, just grow it up and up until you fill up that energy. There you go. Now you're standing in your true energy, my friends. So be aware of this, that your energy is constantly growing and growing. And sometimes it's nice just to step into it. Very good. Now let's reaffirm our connection to all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention right now, my friends, into that golden pyramid. And watch that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue already. It's growing brighter and brighter blue. You can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Very good. And as a reminder, if you have external thoughts that arrive right now, just acknowledge them and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of energy to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. Once again, we see this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this blue truth wave of love, peace, and joy, of unity, flow down and down, entering the planet's surface, going deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, flowing down and down, finding her beautiful crystalline heart where this energy is readily accepted, harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and pulsed out in every direction, through every layer of Mother Gaia, through her nervous system, through her grid, saturating every layer, saturating the atmosphere, going out and out into our solar system. See this pulse of energy flow out and out as a beacon of love, of peace, of joy, of truth, of unity, so that anyone or anything that comes across this energy, they will definitely know that we are close, that we are nearly ready, my friends, for that next step as a globe, as a planet, as a people. So it is. Our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's come back into our celestial space. Come back in here right now. And take your physical arms, put them across your chest, grab your shoulders right now. As it is time for our third gift, and that is the gift of selfful love, my friends. Selfful love is not selfish love. There's an enormous difference. We must love ourselves selffully before we can truly love another. So let's start right here, right now. And no buts. I don't want to hear any buts. Let's take that first step in loving ourselves unconditionally. As we do dislike the crimes, but we love the criminal. Okay, it's along those timelines, along that same thread. As yes, we don't exactly love all the things that we did in our past that made us feel unworthy. But guess what? We are worthy of love because we are the essence of love. Our very existence is all about love. Love is the most powerful force in the universe, my friends. Love never dies. So let's start right here, right now, loving on ourselves with this amazing embrace. Very good. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths as we continue to enjoy this embrace. On the third exhale through our mouth, we will release. 1. 2. 3. Release. Very good. Now let's raise our arms up just to our sides for a moment and feel that energy spark off of those hands next to us. Let's extend our energy out around this entire circle. Just extend it out. We're going to do a nice big group hug, a nice hug that our brother Josh should be happy to be part of. So let's extend our energy out around this entire circle of the 17 people that are here. Just extend it out right now and give it a bit of a squeeze. And just infuse it all with love. Just infuse it. So all of us here right now are sending all this beautiful love to one another. Feel and be present in this amazing moment, my friends. As we all come together. This is a gathering in love when it comes down to it. Very good. Very good. You can lower your arms now. Gently pull your energy back from the hug, from your friends, from the nodes. Just let come back what wants to come back. Hey, if one of your friends needs a little bit of extra energy today, let them have it. Let them keep it. By all means, do that. Let them have all the energy they need. Because gone, my friends, gone are the days where we would cower, we would guard our energy. Gone are those days. Now we walk tall in this amazing energy that we are full of. We have the knowledge of how to utilize and access to unlimited energy, my friends. So use it wisely throughout the day and frequently. So it is. Our session is now closed. Our circle is closed, my friends. Let's go ahead and start moving our bodies around. Wake up this avatar. Wiggle your fingers and your toes a bit. Bounce your legs if you're sitting. Add some hot water to your bath if that's what you're doing. Very good. It is very nearly time to come back. So move your body around. Wake it up. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Excellent. Let's get over to the reveal. Good one. Good one. All right, so the energy I sent out earlier to each and every one of you was joy. So if you got that right, all right, and I have to, yeah, it's joy. And the thing is, after I started sending it, I started actually feeling that truth was it. So, and I don't like to be convoluted, but my joy energy was not exactly there when I was sending out because I felt more inclined to truth. Because at first I was going to send truth. I was like, no, I'm going to send joy. So I needed to get out of my way. So hopefully if you got joy, and as a consolation, truth might have been in there a little bit too. But joy was my primary intention. Because I try to get to the point. So part of this energetic thing that we're doing, this intuition, is getting to, even though I don't necessarily want to send that, I need to present that. I need to present the energy that I choose. And see, that's the challenge, is understanding it on one end, but also being able to send that energy. So when you know what joy feels like, you know what it feels like, you can turn around and send it to someone else. That's what what it feels like to you. So whenever you determine what joy feels like to you, try some experiments. Experiment with some of the people here and send it out. All right? Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, looks like a few people. Heaney got it right. Boom. Ben. Trista. Millie got it. I don't know. You're 17 of 28. Oh, you've been tracking it. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. And I do apologize if you came by and I didn't get to say hi to you, to anyone out there lurking. I didn't get to say hi. Hey, Brother Josh is here. Meg. And, of course, our recipient of First Love. Looks like we have a lot of people sleeping in today, but hey, you know what? That's all right. That is all right. So, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, please be the exemplification of that node, or even better, exemplify all of them. Have a wonderful, great day. And according to Heaney Standard Time, I'll see you all in about 11 and a half hours. So until then, my friends, have the best day ever, and namaste. Love this. Love this family.